And hello folks, and welcome back to Golf with Your Friends by ourselves. Again, we are going to be vetting some more courses for us to play later on with the boys, hopefully. Sort of continuing off from yesterday, got a bunch of courses I've subscribed to. Hey, Mr. Barbreaker. Are you a boy? I certainly hope you're a boy. Yes, tactical advantage. I've got like 30-ish levels all subscribed to, going through and figuring out which are playable, which aren't, and after we play them, we're either going to unsubscribe to them or, you know, thumbs up. If there's anything to comment on them, we'll comment on them, etc. If you want to play with me, by the way, Mr. Breaker, you are welcome to. I'm open to a co-host. Let's see. Yes. So, these top three. Wait. No. Alright, these are just the popular ones. These are ones I've actually subscribed to. Let's see. That one we did. Use. Yes, that was a good one. Forest Frustration, I believe, is where we left off. Pokemon Challenge. Yeah. Well, glad to have you. How are the Pokemon runs going, by the way? Pokemon's not really my thing, so I haven't watched too much of it. Oh wait, no, we played this one last time. Never mind. I remember that one. It's the one with the weird jumps. Let's see. So, Badass Land. That's where we left. See how that goes. One looks relatively basic, but we'll give it a shot. Oh boy, it's got a deer. Oh dear, oh dear. Random bits of water grappling around. Oh yeah, I got the little rainbow tail now. I like the way that one looks. Huh. Okay. Oh, I gotta make it up the hill. I don't think I can make it in once I land in the water. So I think the strat would be to go to the side here. Make it over that ramp. Actually, that might work if I aim slightly to the right. I've just been playing a lot, you know. I don't think there's... Oh, crap, it goes directly into the water. That's some bull right there. No, as far as I can tell, there's no, like, specific way to unlock each item. It's just, like, random every time you get an achievement. Let's see. Trying slightly less than full power. Not here. Doesn't seem to be a way to actually stop your ball. Let's see. So with that in mind, the best way I can figure would be to actually avoid the ramps altogether. Try and land on this flat area. That way you don't roll down. Oh, no. Also got a radar dish hat, which looks weird. I prefer the cone that I got right now, but like a radar dish spinning around. Excuse me. I don't know how to feel about all this random trash. Ships and crap. Alright. Wait a second. What am I looking at here? Oh, there's a ramp. Okay. Little loop-de-loop. More straight on. There we go. Couldn't tell that there was a ramp from that side because it's visible from the other. Alright, so it's a small turtle in the way. Besides that, as long as they stay in, we should be good. Looks kind of cool having the checkerboard pattern angled like that. Nothing too crazy so far. Just a little bit of jank here and there. See how far this ramp takes us. It's always hard to tell with ramps, the way they're angled, how far you'll actually end up going, if you'll just come straight down or slight progress forward. Pachinko machine, I do not want to hit like really hard from here. Looks like I want to get on the side of these obstacles. Nope, yeah. Do not want to go straight through. Lightly tap it down. My newest course is mostly made of ice, so kind of get how lightly you have to tap everything. Okay. So we have 2 strokes left. That should be enough to get us in. Some weird walls there. We've got ourselves portal walls. Interesting. We want to get into the green. And see where the purple portal went, though. Curious. Okay. So we're gonna want to try and angle ourselves off of the wall. See if we can get past the portals. There we go. Oh, that's where the purple portal goes out. So it seems like we have to go through this purple portal to get on the other side of the red portals. And then we have to go for that teal wall. Well, we're fucked now, apparently. Yeah. That's a soft lock right there. Got no way to get out. There's no ramp or anything. And of course I didn't include R for reset. So we'll just forfeit that. Not entirely sure how you're supposed to make it into that teal portal. Ooh, should have gone for the angled wall. Alright. We've got like, what, 4 or 5 courses picked out. They're definitely playable with the group. Quality trash. Really liked when we played yesterday. Like, they built a whole, like, apartment complex. Like, worm tenants. Like, it was a slightly jank aesthetic, but, like, thoroughly a lot of effort put into it. This little world. Slicing up the apartment into different holes. Alright, got a ramp. There. Looks like we just want to go to the left or right of that. Alright, about there. And in. That one was reasonable. Only 12 holes on this. Just got a cookie to go through, a ramp. Ah. Raising platform. Yeah, don't want to get myself closer to the cookie. The ice, the way it is. A little annoying having to wait for this to rotate. Okay. Let's see where this lands us. Again, please. Okay. Perhaps it's just before it. Which we found out these racing platforms help a little bit in canceling your momentum, like while they're lifting you up. It's one course I played yesterday where it was, it's like every hole actually used the same goal, but each time you just came at it from a different direction. That had like a huge elevator you had to climb up. Okay, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, just like raising your ball up super quickly. With that, a fair bit to cancel your momentum. Where's the actual goal? Right there. Okay. See if we can make it through one of these little windows. If it lines up very well. Oh, there we go. Ah, how we go. Myself over just a little bit. Go at different angle. There we go. Ah, too much power. Damn it. Nope. Yeah, man. I'm not sure if we want to do any of the courses with like special rules that's attached to them. You know, like increased strokes. Kind of a surprising number of courses out there that are actually just one hole, and they want you to increase like your stroke count to get through them. So it's basically just one mega hole. More portals to avoid. Huh. I'm pretty sure that's just an infinite loop. Yeah, so we're gonna avoid these brown portals like the plague. Pretty sure that's a soft lock. And I didn't actually see where the hole is. I think that's that over there. Have to see what's at the bottom of our hill. Go out, please. Again? No. Mega hole. Oh. In. Okay. It's usually the case that ramps like that just have to be full powered. Oh, that's some bull right there. Looks like there isn't a platform underneath a Plinko, which is concerning. Maybe there is. Hard to tell. Have to full power it and hopefully make it over. Oh, okay. We're in. Out of strokes, though. It's always funny when, like, the courses, like, don't specify that you have to increase, like, the number of strokes to get through them, and yet they still have, like, fucking R13s. Like, you can't make that under normal circumstances. Okay, it looks like we want to go into the white portals. See if we can get lucky. That is... just gonna hold that full power and it works. No, not full power. Not like an invisible platform. Okay, there is an invisible platform. It's not so bad. R3. And hit it up. That's not so bad. Have to make sure to not fall off here. Bit of a time waster though. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully we don't fall off. Line us in the middle, please. Okay. It's kind of interesting though. Like I've never actually tested like what multiple exit portals do, like of the same color. It seems like it randomly chooses between portals. It's kind of interesting. This makes sense. Sweet. Alright. Make it over the rock. Hoping full power works. Ooh, oh, we made it through his arm. Seems like maybe I want to aim slightly to the right or left. I'll make it past Nutcracker. Awkward shot. Same spot again. So I think I'll try straightforward again, just like slightly less power. Oh. We gotta make it through his arm somehow. Like another angle I can cut it from. Okay. Might be able to hit it to the left. A little bit more power. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was the way. Much easier. Huh. Now, this is a bit of a pain to make through. So we tap our ball over. Triangle. Out of time. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the jump is not the way to go. Unless you were to make the jump to the side. We'll give that a shot. Hey, worked out. It passed some of those obstacles. And it's weird that these are like slightly off angled. Those walls. Good. Yeah, we made par. So, definitely need increased time for some of these, but one of the holes was unplayable, as far as I could tell. I don't think there's really a way to make it into that heal portal. So, we'll go ahead and remove that. And that was Badass Land. Yeah, I don't feel like it was really bad enough to downrate. There was some good stuff in there, but with an unplayable hole in it, I want to avoid like anything that's completely unusable. All right, so what is up next? You hate to see it. Yeah, that's another thing. There's a fair number of courses in this that are actually works in progress, which seems weird to upload them like that. But you know, this one doesn't have a description of how many holes there are. We'll just give it a shot. Looked interesting though. Huh. Interesting. That is not an easy shot. Oh, we'll just full power, see how that works out. Nope. Let's try 3 bars. Nope. Well, I guess we gotta go for the back now. Not sure what, like, the intended path is for that, but there's nothing. I guess you don't like technically have to just like land on. You just have to like raise the pole. Yeah, it's not so bad. 6 holes though. Okay, so the hole is directly in front of us. Or over there. I don't know where that goes. Underneath. Alright. Hitting ourselves up there. A little more power. Not quite. Don't want to hit too hard to avoid getting into that black hole. But, Ideally, we just want to land up top. Oh, there we go. Right down through the tube. Like they have not actually set the pars for this course. That's part 1. Obviously not possible. Alright. And up and through. Okay, so we did not hit the goal. Oh, it actually didn't suck us up, it just sort of brought us towards the hole. Not so bad. Wish I had some more cam time. I have to sort of hit us over to her. Fortunately, I can't look up and down very well. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to hit the ball exactly. Doesn't seem to be like a platform that the goal is on. Just kind of hovering midair, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Out of strokes. Goes up there. Interesting. Hey! Okay, so you don't actually have to land in the hole, you can just hit on the platform, that's fine. Kinda like that setup for an end goal though, it's not bad. Nice aesthetics going on here. So it looks like you're getting the... Huh. Okay, so it's raising tube, sets you up there. Up we go. Puts us out. And from here we have to just sort of loop ourselves up off the wall to get into the goal. And I know from the editor that that smasher we got above us doesn't actually do jack. Purely aesthetic, completely intangible. So we don't have to be worried about that at all. So full power is too much. Hey, there we go. Alright, you're on a gravity wall. What? I can hit from here? Where am I actually going, though? So we have to go around this. I can hit horizontally. Not letting me go down further. Curious. As far as I can tell, I kind of have to make it over the wall. Okay. Interesting. I'm surprised this works so consistently. I think I want to hit further up here. So I kind of stick to the wall a bit better. No. Nope. That hit. Oh, no, same hit. Cool. Trying to bounce it off the wall, but not working out. Need a little bit more distance from the ceiling. And hit our ball down just a little bit. Alright. So, interesting concept. Would prefer a bit more of a railing on the right-hand side. So the goal is just directly up. Huh. So... yeah, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to do here. Doesn't look like the wedge really hits me upwards very well. Yeah. Forfeit that one. Okay. I'll have to play around with that gravity wall, though. Now that I know you can potentially hit off of it. It's an interesting play style. Because you can, like, sort of hit yourself up and down the wall a little bit. Change directions. But, we will unsubscribe from that one, though. Hate to see it. Don't want to leave a comment. I'm not sure what I'd say, though. Oh well. Unsubscribe. One thumbs are up or down. In my inventory. What did we get? A hat. Okay. Right, so what's next? Balls go into holes. Hold on, what was the description? Holes that balls are aimed into. Yes. Truer words never spoken. So we got multiple paths. Go down into these holes. Okay. So it seems like the target is preferable, but looks like we don't want much momentum going off of the target. Okay. Down the hole. That's a hole in two. Creative setup. Not bad. Let's see. Well, I am not sure where to go. Didn't see an actual hole. There's a sneaking suspicion, but no, that can't be the bucket. Can't actually go inside that bucket. We'll try these targets, though. Alright, that is too much power. I feel like it's hidden somewhere. That or we have to hit into, like, another course. Or hole. Usually there's, like, a, yellow circle where a goal would be. I feel like maybe it's got to be the targets. Usually there's like a yellow circle for where in the goal zone the player knows where to hit. More power than that. Kind of hard to reset your position in this scenario. I got one shot left. Ah. Yeah, I didn't actually see a goal zone, so I'm not sure if that was the correct way to go. Not a bad idea for an end goal, though. You have to make it through the target. So, head down here, underneath. Where's the actual end? I assume it's inside that structure. I'm not sure, though. Seems like the only place it could be. Okay. Not a goalpost, though. Alright, look up, go down. That. I assume that's the hole. Loop-de-loop. Shot. Again, I don't see the hole. Ramps kind of concern me, though. Okay, and we don't want to go up there. Wait a second. Oh, that's where the goal is. Sneaky. Putting it underneath the ramp. Clever. Why'd you hide this one? Not under the ramp. Wouldn't happen to be inside that. Well, what it? I don't see anywhere else that would be. Unless I can get underneath that. Looks technically possible, but can't see anything. Nope. Not underneath the box, is it? Curious. Well, I can land inside that well if I get a good angle. And the inside of that well does count as water. I don't see anywhere else that would kind of make sense. Oh well. Awkward. Clearly some effort put into this, but it's unclear where the actual hole is a lot of the time. Two holes. Like they're both pretty much equally awkward. Stay in place. Cool. It looked like the one on the left had hole-in-one potential. Give that a shot. Alright. Other one we would have to make it past the goalie, which is always annoying. Goalie is very difficult to read. Alright, oh, actually marked the hole this time. No. Hate it when that happens. Expect to get a different bounce and just end up back where you started. Here we go. One's comparatively straightforward. Have to hit off the wall. And in. Hate not having a flag, or at least like a yellow zone that you can see. Rolling box up there. Got 2 holes. Both lead to the same place though. Okay. Down we go. I'll try going through the middle. Figure that hole on the left would got me down in one shot, but whatever. To get a bit better perspective of the tree in my way. Alright. If we can line it up with the large gap. Cool. Two tasks to blink a machine. I feel like this one's easier. Hurdle. Can't have a forest level without a turtle in it. Wouldn't be right. Oh, we got a hole here. Head down there though. See if I can make it into this hole. Getting better at these. Yeah. And the holes on top of the slopes are always a big challenge. Getting the right power for them. So we can hit across the targets. Use the slopes. I'm gonna try the targets. Oh. And through. Wood block slightly off center. Triggering. Okay. I feel like the level creator kind of ran out of ideas at a point. The earlier holes were definitely more creative. She's like, ah, it's a lane with boxes in it. Okay. Oh, that's a bad hit. See what we got. It's another one of these. Well, seems like an unnecessary portal right there. Not really any better to go for that. Okay, whatever. Well, just too much power. Yeah. Right angle and power. There we go. Are nice. Big old box in the way. Gotta make a jump into the tube. And the hole's down there. Bit awkward. Oh, you know what? I could probably just avoid that central jump and make it over the sides here. Probably the easier way to go. Well, I can lead for full power though. Ah. It's easier than going through those. Raise me up. And down we go. Interesting concept. So we got ourselves a portal at the end. Two portals, actually. Huh. Okay, so looks like we want to go into the red portal for a hole-in-one. Assume the yellow portal leads a bit further back. Of a lime. What the? I hit an invisible wall or something? See if we can get in that gap. Ah, no. Bad bounce. And in. And see where the other portal came out. So it's interesting. Definitely some creative stuff in there. Go back to that. So that was balls go into holes. Leave a comment. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm gonna thumbs up that one, I think. But I will unsubscribe. I don't think that's one we would want to do as a group. But, you know, good creativity. I would definitely want to see more from this creator. Here's if they have... anything else in the workshop. No, just that. Oh well. Alright. Next... Skipley Bum Mountain. It's a nonsense description. Looked like some lovely trash in the thumbnail. Flipping textures, always a good sign. Oh, there's our hole. Okay. Let's give it some more power. Did it mix up? No? Alright, so based on that, I'm assuming we have to knock it off the wall at some point. Because if we just go straight up, it's just gonna send us right back down. Not enough forward momentum to actually land up there normally. Perhaps if we land on the wall or hit it at an angle. Might be some trick I'm missing. The odd wall layout has me suspicious. Probably just not doable, is my guess, but I'll give it a couple more shots. And this course is actually just 3 holes. Which is strange. There seems to be a fair bit of junk laying around. Okay. So unless there's a hidden hole somewhere, pretty sure that's not doable. Alright, forfeit hole. Alright. So here's where that lovely thumbnail came from. Here's where the actual hole is, though. Okay. Made it up. A fair number of side holes, but I don't know if any of them are actually what I'm supposed to go to. Not a flag on any of them. There's a giant explosive. Well. Oh, there's a little slide we can go down. It's a big crazy mess. That is not a playable mess. But where to go? Or is there? Looks as though I might be there. I wish I had some more free cam though. Hey, there's a hole. We made it in. Interesting. So, Skelly Pum Mountain. Head back to that. 5, right? It's 3 holes. Alright. So we will thumbs down that one. Had my hopes up. I saw this and like, oh, surely they went out of their way to make this nice and epic, but no. Kind of junk. Alright. Oh, right, you do unsubscribe. Take that off my list, please. Fair map with no bugs. That's what I like to hear. See if they're being honest. So we have pretty straightforward hole. Nice and hole-in-oneable. Nothing too jank. I do not see where the portals go. I'll just go forward. Okay. Just go way over here. Not as much jank as I was hoping for. Well, we'll just power through. Suppose we could try it for a hole in tube by going through the tube. And this time, it goes right there. Just aim for the closer hole if we can. There-ish. Okay. Kinda disappointingly simple so far. Nothing too creative. There's a white portal. No actual goal I'm assuming this takes us way off somewhere. Alright. Through the portal. What? Oh, the goal's underneath. Curious. Another pretty basic one. Like the left side has a gap in the wall, so I feel safer going this way. Aw, I threw. Oh. Aw, just missed. Alright, just gotta loop our way up. I think. The goal. So we want to go for the second from the right. Full power didn't quite do it. Oh, more power than that. And it's about there. Didn't quite make it down. That should lead us right to the goal. And just gotta jump that. Not quite full power. Almost straight in. There. Oh, okay. Yeah, made it. Not bad, not bad. So the goal is on the right, but it's also suicide to go to the right, so we'll go for the middle. Slightly less than full power. Ooh, oh, that was a perfect landing. Or definitely ways you could mess up on that hole. Through the tube, and the goal is in a bucket. But there's also sides that we can fall out. Would full power should get us in. Easy. So we'll just want to make it over far side. There, should do it. I didn't quite make it through the ramp. Ooh, slightly too much power. Alright. And in. So that was all. Just 11 holes. Well, again, I don't feel like I want to play that again, but I'll give it a thumbs up. A solid map. Much less jank than I expected. So, yeah. Unsubscribe from that. Not a bad map overall, though. Not really interesting enough to keep on our playlist. Next is Palace version 1.4. Another thing I see a fair bit of is maps with like the version numbers listed on them. You know, I can appreciate that they're making more and more iterations. So it looks to me like we can be sneaky and try and get around the right-hand side. Not sure that's like super advantageous to do that, but I hate getting past these boxes. Wait till it goes all to the right. There we go. Oh, just too much power. Okay. Okay. Reasonable. Nothing too crazy. Slightly over par, not bad. Reasonable ball built holes. Something to sink my teeth into, though. That pole is slightly off center. Triggering. Alright. We're gonna try to jump. Yeah, that goes. Oh, no. Probably just sent us straight up. Yeah. Oh. Knocked us out. Yeah, so you can use it to get onto that platform above us, but not really to get into the hole. Oh well. Go the easier way. This is part 2, though. Yeah, so if you angle it right, you can get on that platform and fall into the hole from there. Doesn't seem like that'd be much faster or easier. And what we got here? A little bit of a bridge. Goes over there. Alright. Nothing too crazy. Aw. Yeah, well, what's part of the map? Okay. Yeah. Wanted to hit my ball slightly further to the right. That one. There we go. And down the hill we go. Figure. Okay, stay in, please. Okay. Go. R3. Lots of places to mess up on that. Have to get just the right hits to make it in par. Okay, so we have multiple pathways. Ah. Secret side entrance. I think we'll try the secret side entrance. Looks fun. Alright. So we kind of want to bank it off the wall here. Land up top. Gotta go in this hole. And oh! Doesn't actually put you directly in, sadly. Not a great payoff. I got multiple of those, and the actual hole is there. So if you mess up, you have to bank it off back up top. So let's just make sure to not mess up. Huh. I guess that is hole-in-oneable with those corners right there. An interesting shot to make. So, you can go that way. One up top, go down the side, and go into the hole. I feel like there might be like a secret path somewhere. I don't really see it though. Shaky ground. Yeah, there's a secret path. Down and through. There are a number of courses that have that sort of thing. It's like a tiny gap you can hit your ball through. Like, not completely obvious. Okay, so it goes over there. Try to hit it through the flipper. No. We'll give the flipper a shot. Hey, that's pretty clean. And we made par. So this has been a pretty good course so far. Nothing horribly janky. Okay, so there's the actual hole. So the only advantage to not going directly towards the hole is you don't have these flippers in the way. Which, seems like you can, like, clip through them sometimes. It's unfortunate. Oh, that was weird. Actually made it up onto the wall. I don't think I was going fast enough for that. What do we got here? Wow. Very much do not want to fall off on this one. Okay. Par 3. I'd be surprised to see someone make it in 3 shots for this. Don't want to go over. Interesting. Alright, so we've got a hole we go down, which spits us out through here. And we gotta go down that hole. Huh. Seems to be an extra hole. Oh, we're supposed to get over to that. Par 4. Flag itself is down there. I kind of feel like I kind of want to make it over this wall. Should be able to bounce our ball with this dip. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. love holes with ways to cheese them. Alright. The normal path looked just like way too long for that. Yes, you gotta bank it off here. Some of this crater definitely seems to like having to hit these slopes at angles. Interesting how everyone has their preferences and play styles. Oh dang, that was a nice shot. Actually under par. So want to hit to the left. And full power. Oh, flipper got us. Oh well. And down we go. I think we want to hit to the right. But there we go. Huh. Bit of a lip there. It's no good. Some bad geometry I'm bouncing off of. Okay, made it over. Just be able to knock it off there. Very difficult to make this in par. Very lucky having to get past the flipper. Okay. It's just like a minefield of holes. Do not want to go into. So we're gonna play it safe. Try and go onto the flat ground. Let's see. So, as far as I can tell, go straight through there. As long as we avoid these flippers, we should be good. Scoops, which can pull you through the ground. Angle there. A little too much power. My bad. Put it in a hole in two. Let's see. Platform we can land on. We got boxes, a Plinko machine. Plinko machine doesn't seem to matter. And then a dick ton of explosives at the end. Yeah. A lot of random chance, it would seem. Don't hit it. Oh, yeah. Good luck not hitting an explosive. Oh, that was a bad bounce. Get a camera inside. Oh, come on. A little further to the left. Alright. Oh! Alright, we're good. We made it past. As long as we're not down, we should be okay. Fucking par 3. So many chances to waste shots on this hole. They're largely out of your control. Gotta get lucky. let's see. So the hole is there. Over here. Looked like this was the path. That saves us some time. Yeah. A little bit more power than we made it. Alright, there's a couple portals that take us directly back to the beginning. Don't like the flag is right there. That is concerning. Hopefully it actually works. Okay. Gonna want to bounce our ball to the left. Hopefully this tube works. No. Wait, what? Okay, so it does work, it just takes us to a different hole. It's like we have another situation. There being multiple holes. Oh no, oh no. Back to the beginning we go. Oh, okay. It's somewhat forgiving. Not the other beginning. Back to Le Dog. Ah, let's rid of that. Okay. Not bad. I think that makes it past the bidding process. Reasonably fun hole. Or reasonably fun course. That one was Palace V 1.4. Thumbs up, comment. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but is unique enough that we will keep it on our list. So, what do we got next? Bit of everything. That's what I like to hear. Don't like courses that are just the same thing over and over again. Gotta mix it up. Keep things interesting. Alright. Liking the look of this so far. Gotta make it up this ramp. A large hole. Up the tube. Make it down a slide. One of those at the bottom. We'll power it up. And we'll see if we get lucky or not. Nope. Not quite lined up to let us directly in. That's fine. And, oh. Slightly off angle. Right about there. Good. There we go. 10 holes. Okay. Well, it appears we have to jump onto the hole we just exited from. Unless there's something else I'm missing. Pretty sure that's it, though. Alright. Gonna try and bank it off the wall. Nice, easy, full power in. R1, huh? Yeah, right. R2, maybe. Alright. Yeah, they're all power 1. Which is unfortunate. Adds a bit to a level to have an accurate par. Okay. So you can get it up into that hole for a hole-in-one. See if we get lucky. Oh, no. Slightly less than full power. Aw, bad angle. Oh, there. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Some reasonable craziness in this. Like the far hole is preferable. There should be good. Gotta make it another one of these. Usual, these are the most difficult kind of hole to move into. Out of the, default hole types. All sorts of crazy custom holes you could make. Like those targets, for example. Holes that you have to make a jump into. A little bit more power than one. There's a little bit of a jump. Bouncing off the ground a bit. Alright, we got some giant targets. Plinko going on. Gotta make it into one of those. Seems like left or right is preferable. Try full powering it down there. See how it goes. Oh, we bounced off the ramp. Slightly less than full power. Slightly further. Stay in. Oh. Committed now. Oh, and we just barely went out. That's unfortunate. It seems almost like a waste to try and cheese this, but I got a feeling with all the Plinko crap going on, it's not that much safer to go down the normal way. No. Look, par 1. Yeah, right. I already mentioned pars are inaccurate. Alright, so hit off the target. Oh wait, not actually a way down from there, is there? No. There ought to be like an extra platform below me. Hit the target off of. Or... No, stop. Oh well. Not enough friction. Alright. Be a slightly easier shot. Less bounce. There we go. Actually, there's not a hole here, is there? Out of time. Oh well. Can't make it underneath this. No, okay, yeah. What I thought. Sadly, the hitbox on this thing is super jank. Cannot make it underneath. Oh, high enough off the ground, maybe a ball could make it underneath. I don't see a way to actually get to that. Look at it. Huh. Yeah, the hole seems to be on a weird raised platform. That's where I started. Okay. What? Okay, so I can make it underneath that. Duly noted. There's not an exit for the tent, so we have to go around it. I don't see how we're supposed to make it into that hole. Oh, there's a ramp. That's how. Just can't see it from the other direction. Okay. I'll try and bank it off his arm. Hey, nice. Well, could have done that in less strokes. We made it in. Want to apply that. We gotta jump into the hole. Which is probably easier just trying to get into the hole from up here rather than down that slope. Maybe not, though. Not that difficult to. That way. Give this a shot. Nah, bit too much of a hole there. And over. Yeah. Oh, bounced out though. Cool. Stay in. Don't you slide me out. Oh, you're kidding. Dang it. Got the wood angled so it slides me out slowly. Oh well. That's a bust. Gonna go down the normal way. Sliding on down. An attempt at aesthetics. Kinda it clashes with the brass on the ground, but hey. Might stroke out on this. Alright. Full power and see how that works. Nope. Oh well. Timed out. Deceptively difficult. Yeah, this is what the normal wood walls look like when you stretch them out a bunch. You see all the imperfections that they have. They look flat normally. They're definitely not. I'm gonna assume that the hole is down this way. We'll find out though. Like, one to the right was a slight shortcut. More power on this. Never enough cam time. Ah, now this looks like jank. So we got a bunch of loops we can go up. Like that's the only way to make it up. So you can. No. That doesn't really work, does it? Alright, full power all the way. Just don't fuck up horribly, you should be fine. Wait a second. Okay. Less than full power. No. No, don't fall off. Okay. Yeah, so the floors go inwards each time. Can't just hit these straight on. Oh, that was the hole there. Well, fuck. No way I'm not going to stroke out on this. Not a bad concept for a hole. I would prefer that have it set up to where you just fall out of the area rather than have to start down at the beginning. It's always like a major just demoralizer to have you start back at the beginning. Alright. Yeah. Bit of everything. Let's see, how many holes was on that again? 10 holes. A bit of everything. It felt a bit short. I guess I'll thumbs up that one. I'm on the fence about keeping subscribed. Wasn't bad though. We'll keep it in, I think. How would I describe this? Bowl is quite large. Some jank to it. Bit of randomness. Very difficult to judge. Okay, not bad. We'll keep it subscribed. What item do I have now? Jehovah Cone? I feel like this has to be a reference to something. Not recognize that. Huh. Jehovah Cone. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a streamer. I've never heard of them though. Of course, there's a lot of streamers I have not actually heard of. A lot of streamers. People with millions of views that I just, you know, never come across. Tons of drama going on. Tons of loyal fans. And then I watch a lot of these guys and like, Why do they have fans? A lot of these super popular people are just hard to watch in that. But yeah. Alright, so Green Hills. NBC's worst nightmare. No description on this. The Green Hills. Alright. So it has a portal somewhere along the line. I'm assuming one of the other holes will just send us back here. Well, it's definitely hole-in-oneable. It's 17 holes. Interesting. Ah, a little less power. Be hard getting that bounce. Didn't quite pay attention to how much power I put into it last time. A little bit more than that. Okay, there we go. As long as we can hit that edge, it'll keep us in. More power than that. Yeah, those poles will make it difficult. Alright. There. Nope. Find a better angle. A little less power. Aw, come on. That's a rough exit to have for a loopy-loop. Have to have a little less power so you don't go too far. Once you make it through. Alright, we've got ourselves a jump. Which I assume you're just supposed to come down on that. There's a back section. Go anywhere. Alright, so we'll jump slightly to the right. And miss. Slightly less to the right. Still to the right. There we go. And through. And he's got oh dang. Almost had it. There we go. Not bad. Really wondering about these portals. Several of the previous holes have had portals about them. Curious how that'll be implemented later on. Okay, so the hole is the crystal. Well, at least there's a wall on the right here. It seems like the safer option. I'd head on through. Oh, there's a right wall right here too. That's good. That is helpful. A little bit more power would be good. Dipping textures. Alright. Smidge more power. On those and the tube. I assume it's gonna shoot me over here. I'm not sure though. Curious. Might be able to hit through here. Oh. Alright. Through the tube. Oh, come on. That's just unfortunate. Realign myself. Oh, Daisy. Written on an ammo box. Okay. Through here. Weird geometry right there. Just bounce backwards on. The rounded edge gets me. Brutal. All the way back down. Stop, please. Okay, got more power on this. Bleak. And I was getting good at judging these holes too. And throw me a curveball like this. And of course, there's no back to that. Yeah, that is a tough hole to make it in. Gonna have to. Okay, yeah, that's what we wanted. Stop right before the hole. There, I think. Good. Cool. Didn't stroke out. It's always good. No. I like the look of that guy. Oh boy. Okay, I like his trick shots. And we're gonna fall off. Yay. We're actually up in the hills, aren't we? I've never actually rolled out this far. Like it auto resets you after a point. Oh, are we? Oh, almost made it in. That would have been cool. Stop that. Loop. Bounce. Bounce. Oh boy, we got ourselves a jetpack. I'm not sure if maybe the goal's through the donuts. I got a sneaking suspicion that's where it's at. Otherwise I have to go under the previous hole, which I don't want to do. Just see how these are lined up. If I can line myself up right about here. Nope. Wish the goal zone was more visually defined. Usually that yellow puck you can see, but no. Sometimes not. Alright, the hole is under there. Doesn't seem like you can get to it from down below, so you have to make it up top. if you fall down, you have to go back up at this point, which is very brutal. Seems to be another way to get back up. So we gotta first try this. Thankfully, I've been practicing. Still more power. Oof, yeah. At least I'm not going over. Alright, right about there. There we go. That's the stuff. Got a slope. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Oh, if there's no back wall there, you have to go back up each time you miss. Unless you get yourself at a nice angle. Maybe we'll be okay. Right about here. Nope. Much. Dang it. Probably gonna stroke out. I'll go out. Okay. Go figure. And back at the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna forfeit that. Not gonna make it in the number of strokes we have left. Pretty brutal. Interesting. Get a jetpack. Kind of feel like the jump is the way to go. Ah. Might make it through the flippers. Let's see. I want to just full power it from here and see where it goes. Not quite. Close though. Oh well, we'll go for the jetpack way. Not sure I'd actually use the jetpack here, but oh, I guess I can go over the corner now. That is unfortunate. Just line up. Oh. Less power. Nope. Takes a second for the jetpack to activate, so that is when it works. Oh well. Unfortunate. Alright, so this is what we saw earlier. All the portals just take you back to the previous holes, depending upon the color. Don't really care which one, I don't think. I think the one on the end was the easiest. This should be fine though. Yeah, not a fan of holes like that. Just like, oh, go do one of the previous holes. Lazy. Oh, looks like we could make a jump there. That's a very dangerous jump to make. And, yeah, okay. Tempting, though. Feel like I want to try it this way, though. As long as I can get good bounces. Ooh. Almost made it through. Right about there should do it. Aw. Slightly too much power. Reasonable. Oh boy. Another one of these. You fuck up. All the way back to the bottom. Yeah. No full powering this. Definitely my least favorite holes. Don't put me all the way down, please. No, down we go. I figure out just the right power to where you can stay on the platform above you. Nope, not enough. It's about 3-ish should do it. Okay, now we gotta make it in. Alright. Pretty big whole area, though. Makes this a lot easier. Usually the platform's pretty small. Oh no, down we go. Sad. You hate to see it. So it takes at least 2 shots to get back up to the slope to try again. Every time you fall back down, you're guaranteed to lose at least 3 shots. Which I like, you know, as a general golf mechanic, you want to have, like, opportunities to fuck up. But you don't. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Yeah, you want opportunities for people to lose shots, but, like, making them lose a bunch of progress isn't really something you want to avoid. Looks like you want to go up the right side. Full power and see where that gets us. Ooh. Looks like that would have been good if we made it slightly to the left. Yeah, that's where we want to land. Right in that gap. A little less power would be good. Oh, messed up our angle there. Alright. Over bar. Nope. I wish that pole wasn't there. That screws with our angle. Alright, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so we gotta make it over that slope. I don't want too much power. Wood falling out. less far than that. Just about 3 bars. Nope. Little more. That's about where we started too. Okay. For exactly 3. Yay, we made it. Okay, now we just have to make it through this loop-de-loop. Yikes. Another loop-de-loop with no back end. One about 2-ish. Yeah, okay. And there's no back end at the top of that. Freaking yikes. Oh wait, there is a back. Goes down a ways. Ooh. That was close. Alright, well, that was... Yeah, we made it in. I wasn't sure if we'd actually make it in that one. What's the preferable direction? Looks like... the far right one, maybe? Oh, no. None of the directions look particularly, inviting. Try going left, though. Up we go. Oh! Oh. Knocked yourselves out. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make an upward slope like that. I feel like we ought to backtrack here. We're going up the other direction. See if we can make it up that slope. Nope. Oh, hey! Hey, it worked. Par 10. Okay. Round the loop. Line ourselves up. And it does look like there's a back wall there, so we shouldn't fall out once we hit that. Oof. Yeah, out of strokes. That's an awkward one. Assuming we don't want to go down that. Hard to say though. Yeah, really not much safety going on here. Like these are difficult for the fact that there's no like outer wall. I want to aim for that rock. Ourselves in. If it weren't for that rock, I mean, we would not have made it this far. Stop, please. Just before. Okay. For a ball to stop moving. Okay. Too much power on that one. It's fine. Whatever. Through the hole, please. There we go. You might just make par. Unexpected. Right about there. Bogey. So. Yeah. I liked a lot of that. I don't think it was good enough to like play all the way through though. I don't think I'd want to play that again. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about that one. Definitely some good elements. But not feeling doing it. Let's see. Like Green Hills. The Green Hills. So I'll give it a thumbs up, but I don't feel like playing that again. Take it off the list. So my list is messed up. I don't believe we've played either of these. They're at the top of my list. Alright, we'll go knock these out. Since they're there. RFDL. What is game night? There's some promising looking jank here. One of these. Gotta get the right amount of power. Hole in one. Okay. Look jank, but it works. Got ourselves a penis. The height of creativity. Alright. A particularly interesting hole. Up some wheels, bounce pads, and one of these where you have to make it through there. Okay. Just gotta make it past these. Oh. R. Looks like there's a gold portal underneath too. Yeah, alright. We got some platforms. Oh, and they get progressively smaller. Oop. So I feel like I mean, you don't fall off these. So you can't just like hit straight across. It's just to stay aligned with the center. Oh, that was interesting. Huh. Haven't had that happen before. Got like in the corner. Ah. Not a bad concept for a hole. Stay on. Good. Cool. Not bad. Let's see. So we just kind of want to bounce down, not too much power into it. far. Birdie. Okay, gotta make it up through the black hole, and the regular hole is right up there. So it's luck. Yay, luck. We got lucky. Par. I hope those are actually holes and not just lies. Oh wait, no, they lead to the rest of the course, would seem. Oh, and there's a hole in the center. I didn't see that one. Okay, down the corner. Not sure where the actual hole is. Ooh, it's in the center, yeah. There it is. This way looks safer. Landmines aren't so bad. Big green. Watch out for. Green barrels. Oh, that could have been better. Okay, that's the angle I was going for. Slightly more power. I would have made it in. Not a bad hole. Pretty reasonable. Full 18 holes on here. And it's just spinny ground, the hole. Ooh, nice. Easy shot to the green. Okay. Just gotta hope that we get these aligned properly. Feels like it's spinning faster than normal. Maybe it's just me. Big gap. Ooh, nice. I was worried that the second spinner would screw us up, but that worked out well. That's some portal shenanigans. Okay. So we actually want deep pink. So if we can hit ourselves into the middle portal, that would be preferable. There's awkward ground though. Right about there. Yes! Perfect! Hole in one. Sweet. Well, this is Pachinko times a million. Alright. Can't actually see the bottom. Alright. Just gotta get lucky. No idea where I'm going. Extreme randomness. Well, hopefully we don't just stay up here forever. That's a real threat, is just timing out. Falling through all these black holes. Seems like there's reduced gravity here, too. That just makes this take even longer. Our only saving grace is you can't hit the same black hole, like, more than 3 times. But... a little bit too much power. But we actually made it in, surprisingly. I was a bit worried there that we would time out. It worked out. Cutting it close, though. Okay. Got a bunch of bumpers and the holes right there. So if you're super lucky, you can make it into that tube. Well, see where we land. A little less power. Looks like maybe a bar would do it. More power than that. It's a difficult thing to judge. I'll try a little bit more than the bar. Alright, well, at least we're in. There's several areas to fall out of. Try and get ourselves lined up. Try and hop over there. Interesting. Black holes plus flippers. And the hole's over here. So ideally, we want to hit ourselves to the side, sort of line up. Oh, that probably isn't going to work. Alright, luck it is. Are we going to get lucky? Yeah, there's like a slim chance you could hit yourself like along that alleyway. Take it in there, but can't really avoid the black holes. Kind of surprised I haven't been flung out the top of this yet. Oh, there we go. In. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we'd make it in that time. Ended up working out. Okay, so there's a yellow portal that goes directly to the hole. That's a difficult one to line up, though. Aw. Well, at least we made it past the deer. See if we can get these out of sync. There we go. Interesting. I can appreciate, like, the amount of jank going on here. Ah, the hole of holes. I assume only one of those actually counts as a goal, though. I dig this one. Whee! Nice end. So that is the dark blue portal. Underneath, light blue portal. This is out somewhere over there, I guess. Oh, not quite. Oh, all right. So if you miss it, you end up just going down the side holes, and hopefully ending up somewhere near the goal. And there's the goal. Ourselves up. So the goal is the bowl. Like we need to aim slightly to the right. Hopefully we don't hit the ghost. Okay. Oh, that was alright. Wasn't especially interesting. Alright, now we got jetpack. We have to go over to that bowl, I'm assuming. Full power it. Keep moving forward. Oh, I missed the jetpack somehow. It looked like I hit them. I think it was just like a little bit low. Yeah, it looks like I'm hitting these. Okay, there we go. Hit the one. Ooh, that was close. Not bad. Yeah, that was like just the right amount of like randomness and jank. That it still worked out. Like some of these holes where it looked like you weren't gonna make it, still make it. So RFTL. That's a thumbs up. Leave a comment. No description. And Steam has some weird emotes. Like, I want to just leave a thumbs up, but I don't know. Whatever. I'll give it. That's an adequate comment. One new item in our inventory. What do we get? Purple double trail. Let's take a look at our double trail. It's like the regular blue one we had earlier. Not many more boats to get. Haven't even gotten half the hats though. Now there's that radar dish. almost want to use that. I really just like using the cone. Like, it's nice having something that's like straight up and down. Better sense of your position. Alright. Let's see. The Temple of One. Have not done that one yet. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, though. Be right back. Okay. And we are back. On to the Temple of One. Aging different paths. So I believe this is one of those levels where it's all the same hole you're aiming for. It's just different paths to reach it. Yes. A load of this. And respect that amount of intertwining. Easy hole in one. Alright. So from here we have to bank it off the walls. Kinda hard. Able to... Oh, well, this works too. Just fall down onto the previous hole. Probably aren't too many invisible walls keeping us from going onto the previous tracks. With how intertwined this all is. So, spin this around. And fall off there. Aw, that timing. Kinda hard, since you're like forced to aim away from the objects that are moving out of your path. Okay. Just gotta hit off that. And in. Part 3, easy. Okay. Alright, so we can go for that hole. We can try and get through. Not much camera space, sadly. Slowly rolling down. Okay. If we can get in with this. Oh! Ah, missed it. Unfortunate. Oh well. Down we go. Too much power. Not bad. I got some moving platforms. Looks like we just want to bank it off that corner, though. Edge. Something like this. Yeah, cool. Not bad. Our score back in line. After those. So we kind of have to go that winding path. Gotta time it. Fortunately, those boxes are pretty forgiving. And nice. Smooth slide down. That's a hole in 3. Under par. Huh. Okay, so we slide down here. There. Right. Oh, it's a bit of a push pad. Okay. So I think we just want to slightly tap it down here. Yeah. Not bad. So hit around here. Should roll pretty smoothly to the hole. Fun. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Still under par though. Okay. So I think I want to stop like right before the edge and then just knock myself down into there. Not that much power should do. Oh, a little less power. Pull under a bar. There we go. A par. A respectable course. It's all lining up pretty dang well. Okay, so the hole is down that way. Alright. Seems like this would be the preferable direction. Oof. Less power, though. I don't know, maybe the other direction's the way to go. Ah. Bad angle. Ah. A little bit of a gap on the sides we can pull. Alright. Some shots here. Unfortunate. Fine. Ooh, there we go. And we're good. Alright, so we loop around and jump across. Full power should do. Nope. Into the water. That's no good. More power! Nope. Okay, hitting ourselves over there. Ah, dang it. Too much power. Yeah, having some trouble judging this one. Don't go into the water, please. Then back to the same water. Rough. And out of bounds, right? Oh no, I can go from here. That works. And into the water. Like if I hit a little bit harder though, I can just make it onto the bowl. There we go. 9 on a par 3, not good. Kinda hard to tell where I was supposed to land my ball though. Alright. Got some hoops. Ram some of the holes down there. Alright, let's wait for the extra wide gap. And shoot. Stay in. R2. Interesting. Less than full power. Pretty close though. Ah, a little further to the right. Oh, come on. Slightly off. You are to judge your power for some. You can't really tell what you're aiming for most of the time. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. 6 on a par 2. Have to be pretty lucky to get 2 on that. Alright. Got ourselves a bunch of drums. Curious. Well, let's full power and see where we go. Into the water. Slightly less than full power. Like a promising direction. And into the red. Alright. Like one and over there. Pull on down. There we go. 5 on a power 4, not so bad. Losing our lead though. Pretty quickly. Alright, now Blinko machine. Anywhere we specifically do not want to land. I feel like to the right would be the way to go. If we can get hit over there. No. Ah, it's here again. Yeah. That should be an easy home run. Or two, I should say. Simple path, though. Definitely gotta remember, like, how everything was set up on each hole. And the event that you land on them. Land near them. Spitty bits. Holes down there. Fall off to the left. I'm thinking we want to go for that corner there. That wasn't bad. Little gap underneath. Now if we want to go there or not. Looks like a maybe. Oh. Didn't quite fit through. Looks like it's probably a secret route though. Oh. My bad. Par 3. Alright, and this is the hole we did previously. Oh, down we go. That's unfortunate. I had an easier shot from above. H on a par 3. Dead? Oof. Almost went out that time. The throne room. But downstairs. The hole's right there. So I don't think we want to hit it too hard. Not full power. But if we can hit it down, straight down the center, I think that's the way to go. Now, off the side we go. Here's this again. I think just over that way, where we want to go. Yeah, a little bit more power would have been good. Okay. It was good. It's a solid course. Really confusing in places. But that's kind of the idea. Huh. Okay. So I think ideally we want to go off that side there. I think we could just sort of hop up the ramp there, go over the corner. No, not quite. That still cancels out. That. Oh. Unfortunate. Oh, that's fine. That works. 3 on a par 4. Okay. Mead again. First time in a while. I'm surprised the throne room wasn't the last. Ah. So it looks like we go forward and to the left. I might have got my directions mixed up there. So this is pretty similar to that one all we did, where it just uses portals to send us back to a previous hole. Kind of randomly sends you down different chutes. Whatever. Sort of the theme of this course anyway, so. Oh, dang it. The slope, please? No, not quite. 8 strokes. Yeah, I could play again. Was not a bad course. I don't feel there's too much to say to that one now. Temple of Fun. I'll give it a thumbs up. Oh. I almost wish the different sections of were almost color coded, more easily distinguish them apart. Because that's part of the fun of it, not knowing which way you're going. Alright. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 courses that have made it through the vetting processes. Valley of the Swings. I think we'll make this our last one. I get pretty straightforward. Ooh, almost a hole. 1. Not quite the right angle. It's a par. Alright. I'm just glad to see that this actually has walls around the holes, you know? I don't have to worry about falling out. Not that big of a deal. I'm thinking right about here. Almost. Ronnie Roundhead. Assuming that's the level creator's name. If not, then I'll be confused about it. Part 2. See if we can take it right into the hole. Right about there. Slightly further to the left with it. Not bad. Okay. Nothing fancy here. Can't get off the wall. That wall on the pyramid seems unnecessary. Maybe it's prevent a different hole from going in that direction. Alright, so we fall down that hole, spits us out over here. And down we go. Or we can use that. Okay, so that's what that's for. A little bit further down. Oh! Into the water. A little bit more power. Slope. That helped us a little bit, I guess. Wasn't a major benefit. And in. Hopefully. Nah, a little bit too much power. Oh, almost banked off the wall. That would have been nice. Looking pretty good so far. Yeah. I find, like, courses that, like, people bother putting text into, you know, usually demonstrate a certain ability to build properly. I like it when they, like, put in the effort to, like, build the name into the level. Bit of professionality. Hard to come by. Oh, it take a lot of power to make it up that hill. Full power. Okay. Less than full power. About there. Alright. Hopefully that'll work for us. Come on. There we go, par. Nice. Got, oh yeah. Pretty straightforward. Well built though. A little bit of clipping textures going on though. So a respectable course. Not boring. Okay, there are 2 holes in this apparently. Not sure why. Ah. They're just stuck with the hole on top. Made it a meaner hole. Okay, so we just want to aim slightly to the left. Bounce in there. Full power it. Another power tube. Slightly to the right. Or to the left. Ah. Probably too far to the left. Let's see what we got here. Very straightforward. Could be able to bank it off the wall. Ourselves in position. Didn't do much for us. Alright, loop up. Yeah. These holes are kind of boring. be honest. Nothing too creative. Yeah, at least the visuals are nice. Like, oh, this could be at ground level, but no. It's just slightly higher and on the side of a pyramid. Nothing too crazy. No, not quite. Bounce up there. There, now the other side. Up, back through. A little less power. Not a corner to bank us off of. Okay. Just don't be dumb and bounce it like so over the wall. Fine. I was hoping for more just like crazy uses of mechanics. Sort of inspire me on my own golf courses, but only a couple of the courses we've done so far have really had really inspiring holes on them. Cool uses of mechanics and such. One's overall pretty basic. Kind of feels like they ran out of ideas to me. Oh, there we go. Okay, bogey. Link go. Just gotta bank it off the pyramid. Oh. Interesting. Kind of clipping into each other. That's a 2. Yeah. Definitely more of a beginner's course, which is fine. Always hate these setups where you have to go uphill and then bank it off the wall to the corner there. Usually end up flying over, but that might be okay because the hole is actually right over there. Oh, almost hole-in-one it. Fortunately, our ball is actually off-center. It's kind of hard to judge where we're supposed to aim. Get a hole-in-one there. Fortunately, yeah, I'm just glad it's easy to get onto the green, jumping over. I like that hole. You know, it had like a basic direction you can go with, like, you know, increased strokes that would take, or you do a more risky path, jump over. Alright, so we just have to not end up on the stone path, which is easier said than done. Okay. Alright, so if we full power, we don't necessarily land back in there. Full power and see where this lands us. Doesn't quite get across. Although, I feel like if we were closer to the slope, we might actually be able to make it to the hole. Not quite. Close though. I don't like about this pump. Good. Oh, a little bit more. Hard to judge. It's a narrow range of power that actually gets you onto the green. So a little bit less than full power. 3 bars. Thinking. Alright. And get off the pyramid. Nine on a par 4. No good. But at least we made it. Now we know we can't make the trick shot. Oh. I mean, that wasn't bad. Wasn't particularly interesting, though. Valley of... Unsubscribe. Won't thumbs up or thumbs down it. But yeah. Narrows us down. Have a fair number of courses left to try out. Got a good number worth playing with friends, though. But yeah. I had fun. Hopefully you folks did too. Think I will call it there, though. Just about done with my course. Frosty's Fortress. Gotta do a little bit of playtesting, make sure each hole is fun to do. Do minor adjustments here and there. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Have a good night.